home after I get up the other end and head back to the vehicle. Still have my favorite with me. Hey, Kobe. Hi. Put it there. You want to put it there? A paw and paw. Anyway, I thought I'll step outside and let me first talk in here. Love the big displacement of this Cummins engine. 19 liter. Let you listen to the sound. Into this gal and knock out some more acres. A lot of fun though. You know, I mean, after a while it kind of gets maybe a little tiring, but then when it's over you're going to look back and you're going, yeah, wish I'd enjoyed it more. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.
Because of guys like you that we have to move things away from our vineyard.
There was no trespassing signs.
Just
if it's
remember,
not posted, we can do anything we want.
You're
on
a
your
criminal.
Nick, when we leave this pickup here, we come back in 3 days and there's flat tires on this pickup. I'm gonna laugh pretty hard.
It's his, it's Tony's fault.
You see an antelope? I don't know what Kobe would do if he caught one. They're way bigger than he is. And they run twice as fast as he does. So I don't know what he would do with them. And he can't catch them, he can't hit them. Even though in this state, if you happen to hit a deer, elk, or antelope, you can, on the road, you can actually take it as roadkill. But field kill, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, we are here at the Big Iron in Fargo, North Dakota. We're ready to do this, guys. We had our coffee, had some eggs, and some gum, so we're good. So guys, we're here at the Ready booth, and this guy right here, he's in charge of a big part of Welker Farms, and not only Welker Farms, many other YouTube channels. What do you do?
We do merchandising, fulfillment. So we're doing the design, the production, the web hosting, the shipping, the after the fact customer service, kind of soup to nuts, the whole deal.
So basically what he's saying, guys, for that, he has to dumb it down for people like myself. See this shirt, see the hat, all the swag, all this stuff here. When you guys order something for Welker Farms or Fast Egg, like Tony right over there, or Zach Johnson, or all these other people, this is the guy that's making it happen. He's shipping all this stuff out to you guys. So when you support us, you're supporting him, and he is farmer based, like he's family first, and like that's one of the best things about how we work together and make this happen. So I just wanted to say thank you, Ben. Really appreciate you being a part of the team, and or vice versa, right?
All right, so we're at the Ready booth. Things are happening.
I want to remind you,
We're dealing with him in line, but eventually here we'll sign his hat. He just stands there awkwardly and acts like he wants his hat signed, but just doesn't have it done. So.
Okay, it's day 3 of winter wheat seeding. We got lots of moisture down lower in the ground, but as I said in earlier segment, that the top moisture is drying down. We're going to need a rain to probably get it all sprouted, so we'll seed a little more. Got some things coming, so but chances of getting some rain is good. But anyway, so third day, I thought, you know, it's a little dusty out there. I better check this air cleaner on the 600 Bud. The Priometer engine heat is getting up a little bit, you know, just up probably 100, well, it wouldn't be that, about 75 degrees or so, but it just seems like it's run a little bit more. That's good sign, indication of the air restriction, of trying to get air to have the tractor breathe. So I took the air cleaner out, and so we're gonna just do a little cleaning here. I guess that had some dust in it, if you catch my drift.
So here at the Ready booth, we came here to the Big Iron. Of course, obviously we're at the Big Iron. This right here is one of our carts technically. I think it's got a smaller tank on it, doesn't have numbers on it. But I just want to let you guys know something. This stainless steel manifold that Ready came out and installed on our carts, it solved so many problems that we had with FlexiCoil. Not saying that FlexiCoil was bad engineering, but all that steel that they had underneath there with that fertilizer, it corrodes it. You start having air gaps. And here's the thing that you have to understand, guys. For those that don't understand, I'll explain this. Those air carts, there's a reason why they call it air. Use the air that pressurizes the tank. Then you have a meter, which is actually here, and it'll meter how much product is going out of those tanks, and then it shoots into tubes, goes out your air drill, goes in the ground. So if you have air leaks in your tanks, for example, if the lid up there wasn't sealed very correctly, or down by your manifold there's rust pockets and it's starting to push air out areas that it shouldn't, you're not going to pressurize the tank, which means you're going to have inconsistent flow out of the rollers. And then of course, when you roll it out and the manifold's got a bunch of holes like we had in ours, it's going to start spraying seed and fertilizer out of the manifold. And we were sitting there with rags and, you know, silicone and a bunch of stuff and taping up areas just trying to get through. And when the Ready guys said, hey, we have stainless steel, we were ecstatic about it. And I think I was probably more excited about it than my brother, my dad. But this system here is awesome. Just saying, guys, if you're looking for something for your FlexiCoils, because there's a lot of FlexiCoils out there, it's worth every penny. You wouldn't be disappointed at all. By the way, this cart here is super shiny. It better not be on Welker Farms. So here at AgriCover, if you guys didn't recognize, here's the openers that we have for the Demco trailer. So we have the electric tarp and the openers for the gates. They're awesome. We've actually had really good success with them. If you guys are planning on putting some electric openers on your trailers or something, or even just need tarps, check these guys out. Good company, good guys. Guess what, guys? We're here at the show, and we have some famous individuals like this guy right here. Look at it. You're Mr. Swede, aren't you?
I made it.
Mr. Swede himself.
Hey, sir,
wait,
sir,
sir, wait your turn. If you guys have not checked out Larson Farms, I highly recommend going to this guy's channel. Yeah, right over here. Right there.
I'm out on the tractor, and I'm gonna throw this on in the front of the tractor wheel, and let's just see if it slips. Here it goes. You just got done seeing the fruit of my experience.
Okay, after the show we decided to go see their warehouse, and look who made themselves at home. Hey, nice. Yeah.
Is he going home with us? Do we have to take him home?
No, we don't have to take them home. Yeah, we can live here. They can ship them. We'll put them to work. You want to put them to work?
Yeah, we'll put them to work.
Okay, I think they should put them to work. Check this place out. If you can't tell, they're renovating in here. And you guys are doing a pretty good job.
Conference room.
Is this our conference room? Oh, this is exciting, guys. They have a really neat business going on here, and they're expanding so much. because they're growing so much, and this building here is so far meeting your needs, right?
Yeah, we're out of space in the warehouse.
You're already out of space in the warehouse? We need one. Can we have it?
Day 5. Senior seating day, I guess. Yeah, the boys are coming back from the show in Fargo, so I had to do a few things in the morning, unload a truck with some future content, and then our combine came back, Beastbine came back from Decatur, and so pulled in the yard, and so I helped put the tires back on, get it off the trailer, and parked it in the yard. I'll let Leg Arms finally put it in the right place in the barn. So, but anyway, I'm back to seeding. I had to fill both the truck and the fertilizer truck back up so I could get product to continue seeding. How we doing? Okay. Uh-oh. Did you get a drink, Kobe? Are you wearing black socks? I don't think you're gonna get in there. I'm not letting you get in there. What are those? Huh? Those aren't wool. I think he soiled his socks. So, thinking about it, I don't think I can let him run in the mud. All right, I gotta get this show on the road or the boys will fire me and then hire me the next morning. All right. Climbing the stairs of the corporate ladder. As you can see, some of it isn't quite treated, but that's just because I started emptying from the bins and turned the treater on, so it'll all mix up, it'll be fine. But yeah, this is just an awesome fall day. Old Glory's flying. And you know, even all the problems that we're facing in our country, I want to say that the people I've met at the shows and corresponded with, whatever, are deep in their love of the country, love of fellow men, love of our history, and wanting to preserve that history for the next generation. So, you know, when I look at my grandchildren, they and know that what I went through and all the blessings that was bestowed upon us, I need to pass that on to them. And so I think I'm encouraged even through the dark times. So anyway, that's my rant on top of my pedestal. Always trying to cart something. All right, I'm gonna get this filled, get the other truck, and then get in the field.
Let's see here. Fummins or second gen. Fummins, second gen. Same engine, twice the horsepower in a forward body. Second gen. Let's do the second gen. Pristine condition. I'm gonna run out to the field, take a look and see. We've been gone for about a week at the Big Iron Farm Show. Dad's been seeding winter wheat the whole time. And I think we're just far enough out that if I go to some of the first ground that we started planting in, I can take a look at the seed and see if it's germinated at all. We're a little nervous. We should have been seeding about 3 weeks ago when there was some good moisture and seed depth. Now we're out of that, so there's still some moisture there around the edge of it, but there's no rain in the forecast for the next 15-day outlook. And we're getting later in the year. It's gonna be middle of September here, and mid-October is not far around the corner. Still got time, winter wheat can still grow, but it's not ideal. Kind of our faults. We should have stopped the combines and jumped in the air drill and went seeding instead of harvesting. But you know what? That's okay. We'll see what happens. It might surprise us. Let's go to the field. That looks pretty dry. Oh, there's a seed on the ground right there. That was supposed to be in the ground. All right, let's dig. Let's see what we can find. No go. It hasn't started yet. Okay, that one's just starting. So this is probably 2 days ago. That's when he seeded this. So that's what's going on, is we're just basically just starting to get a germination going. So far, I'm pretty happy to see things are happening, even in this dry ground. Just still need rain.
it'd be great to have just a good rain just to kind of make sure that everything does germinate, because I guarantee there's a couple that are not germinating, and they may not.